Right, so hey, this is Greg and Ben from Willie's Ski Shop. Today we're up on the mountain and we are testing the new arcade series from Rossignol. On the mountain, by the way, is at Crested Butte. It's absolutely hero snow for groomers. It hasn't snowed for a while, but we're expecting some at the end of the week. The arcade series that we're testing is all mountain resort ski. It is the arcade 84. They're going to be in a class of, say, the kendo, between the kendo and the enforcers and arcades, and something that's more, uh,
Not quite a carving ski, but not quite
yeah,
your traditional
yeah.
all mountain ski that we've been on in the past.
I would say the other ones would be like the Rally Titan from
Yeah,
Ed or an Atomic.
yeah, it's a little more all mountain, little less carvy, but
Yeah,
it can be just as powerful, especially on conditions like this.
I would say this is probably a 90% ski for all of the United States. You can see this, I can see this in New England just ripping around
Oh yeah,
on some very hard stuff. And in the West Coast, it doesn't have a lot of rocker, but man, there are those days that you just get beautiful long fields. This would be great. I don't think it would be brutal on the powder days. It still has enough width.
yeah. I think if you were able to hop off, it does have a little bit of that all mountain versatility.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably around here, you might on a big day might want something a little more, but uh, at 88 especially, where the majority of our customers are coming from, I think that 88 is that's almost the Seven Spring Special.
yeah.
It's a really
East Coast
East
special.
East
Yeah.
Coast. I mean, it's a great do everything. It's not super wide. It can still be quick enough.
Um, but like Sun Valley, where you've got baldy and a high water content, you could rip on this thing all day and not worry that you get some late snow coming in.
Yeah,
Same Deer Valley, Park City. I could see this all day long on, especially Deer Valley with how well they groom.
yeah.
This
So,
would be the ski I'd want more than a enforcer or a uh, something with more rocker or tip and tail. This is a all day long ski.
yeah,
88.
I think it could be a nice, those skis you mentioned prior, those like kind of recreational race skis, for lack of a better,
Yeah,
something those pure resort carving skis that you kind of have to be on all the time.
yeah,
Those things are forward. You need to ski those hard. These, like, especially this 84, I could relax a little bit and didn't really need
yeah.
to drive it all the time. It could definitely ski itself. That 88, it definitely wanted to go a little bit more. Now that I've gotten 2 to 3 runs on both, definitely felt that this 84 is nice cruising. But if you want to lay it down, it's still there. It's not something that I feel like that most skiers could necessarily overpower, at
Yeah.
least in this like upper intermediate kind of, somebody wanting to improve in the 84.
Right.
Definitely want to be a confident confident skier in the 88 for sure.
Yeah, it's really stable. That's the one thing with the full sheet of metal. The difference between the two skis is obviously the 4 millimeters,
Yeah.
but the 84 is going to be overlooked, probably the most overlooked ski next year, just because the 88 is so solid. The 84 is quick, it's zippy. It doesn't have as high a top end, but at low speeds, I mean, you can really have some fun with it, lean into it. Um, yeah, I love both skis. I would, if I was skiing a much shorter mountain, I think I would take the 84 just to get a lot more turns in. If as overall the 88 is just a bomber ski, you can take it. I can see it being one ski that I would take everywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
and
They're both really quiet too.
yeah,
They're not you don't kind of have that metal feel, but it's in there, and you can definitely feel it in the 88, especially when you really point that thing downhill and ski
and what's
that fall line.
interesting is between your skiing style, more freestyle. I know you're fighting not going backwards off a jump somewhere. But me, ex racer, I like to go fast. big G's in. We were both really surprised and pleased with, I think, both skis.
Yeah,
You know, it's
absolutely.
if I was buying a ski with a shorter build, man, I would have a tough time going past that 84. It's just a lot of ski, a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah. We're both skiing these in what, the 176, 178,
78.
178 length. So that's
It's comparable.
very comparable.
And I have to say, 178, it's incredibly stable for that length.
Yeah,
I'd have a tough time getting a longer ski. I'm
yeah,
210,
yeah. 5'10", 180, 190.
5'11 and 3/4. So anyhow, hey, love the skis. Definitely check them out and enjoy our stuff. Let us know and anything else you'd like us to test.